YouTube sub-bots. These things that you hear floating around all over the place. Some people abuse them, some people embrace them. Today we're going to discuss the ugly truth about YouTube sub-bots. You're struggling, your channel's small, or you're just about to hit a landmark and you just want to get there as soon as possible. So you think, sub-bots, right? What are sub-bots, first of all? Sub-bots are robotic subscribers that don't really exist, that are engineered to pump up your subscriber count. This is effectively buying YouTube subscribers that just are there for vanity. They may make you feel good. Yay, I got my 100. Yay, I got my 1,000. Yay, I bought 10,000 subscribers. Woo, I've got 1 million. It may even look like you're building up momentum. There's been some channels in the past that have been known to sub-bot or been rumoured to sub-bot, especially during the whole PewDiePie versus T-series and things like that. There was rumours that some YouTubers couldn't hit the 10 million subscriber point, so they was just trying to jump it over there so they could get the kudos of finally hitting 10 million and getting that little button. They didn't care if it crashed back down afterwards. Some people flat out buy a load of subscribers just to pump up their brand to make them look bigger. The ugly truth about these is that sub-bots do nothing. They do not interact with your content. They do not engage, they do not comment, or if you do buy comments, they disappear very soon after. They don't watch your video after video after video, and that is the behaviour that YouTube wants to see. It wants to see a video history. So it knows for me recently that I've watched a lot of CinemaSins and CinemaWins, and I've watched a lot of stand-up comedy, so it then knows that me and other people like me might want to watch this video and that video. That's what YouTube needs to see from a user, from engagement, to then be able to push them somewhere. That's what YouTube needs to see from that user and their engagement, so it can then model that user and start serving other people based on a familiar style of watch set. It needs to understand what it could serve to that person and suggest. So if you're a robot that only watches random stuff that people have bought because they've bought sub-bots, it's going to confuse the algorithm based on that person, and then it's never going to serve anyone anything based on that model. Plus, that bot's not going to organically go off and watch other videos because it's not human. Therefore, it's dead. Not only does it not watch more of your content, but it doesn't watch any content, or if it does, it confuses the algorithm who your audience is. In other words, you've got 2, 3, 4, 10,000 sub-bots that sit there, do nothing other than drag down your overall engagement on your channel, which makes it harder for you to grow in future. It poisons your channel statistics because you'll have X amount of thousands of subscribers and none of them returning for your content dependent on anything. I get some videos that do fantastically well, and I have some videos that do really badly. The reason for this is that if I talk about Facebook on here, then the YouTubers might not be engaged. If I talk about affiliate marketing, some of the YouTubers might be, but the Facebook people might not be. If I talk about my mental health, overall, maybe people don't care. But every now and then, a video will take off and it will find its audience and it will spread. I'm okay in understanding that my educational balance serves some people and doesn't serve other people. You come to find me when you have a specific need. How to add in screens, how to add subtitles, what are YouTube shorts. I answer your very specific question in that one very specific video, and then you may never come back to me ever again. But overall, I have an overarching sense of growth on YouTube, or business growth online. Now, imagine if you've got all of these sub-bots that are sat there doing nothing, and you upload a video and you've got 400 very, very engaged, very loyal subscribers, and you've got 10,000 subscribers, 9,600 of those are bots. YouTube goes, well, only 400 cared. And it will take much longer for that video to maybe be reached out, if at all, to a wider audience. The ugly truth is if you're buying subscribers or if you're botting subscribers, you're actually shooting yourself in the foot, and in the long run, it could kill your channel. You could save it maybe by making YouTube Shorts. Here's the ugly truth about YouTube Shorts and how it could boost your channel.